Well, well, well. Hello there. Welcome to another entry into Dan's Beard's Diaries. Before we go any further, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for the recommendations and the feedback pertaining to the nutrition vlog that I put up. I hope that some of you found it useful. Now, fast forward to today. Let's get right into it. I needed a haircut. So let's slip this into reverse and go back to the beginning. All right, the band is on. Now we're gonna get to tracing. We have it started right here. Now I'm gonna go around the rest of the way and just continue tracing below the headband. One thing that I didn't mention is that with the clippers, the setting, I have this lever arm all the way down to where the clippers are at the shortest setting on the no clip. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to feel with one hand where the band is and just trace below that. All right, so let's check it out. I do have a scar in the back of my neck and the skin is very sensitive, so I probably have cut it. Yeah, it's looking like it's cut. But here, nice and even. Next step is we're gonna grab the clippers and we're gonna move this lever down to where it pushes the clipper no length up to its longest length. And we're just going to go around and flick right at the line, which is going to go ahead and start the fade. Now this side. And we're gonna go ahead and go all the way around and just do a little flick at the line to start the fade. And what I'm doing is I'm using my fingers to feel where the line is and just flicking right at the line with the clippers. Next up, I'm going to put the shortest guard that I have on and I'm gonna continue flicking right at the line. And actually, I'm going to move the lever back down so it's at the shortest length with the shortest guard on. Now we're going to put on the number 1, which is a 3mm guard. And again, we're just going to continue doing the same thing, flipping right at the line, just progressively going through the fade. Once again, we're gonna finish up by going all the way around. Next on the to-do list, we have the number 2 on the clippers, which is 6mm, and we are simply tracing around the ears, following the hairline all the way down to the back. Golden. In addition to going around the ears with the 2, now we're gonna go up to the main body of hair and continue the fade. Okay, so we've got the 2 and we went around the ears, went down. Now we're gonna take this 2 at the shortest length and we're gonna take the 2 around the back to the front, going along the hairline. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Around the back, through the front, following my part is how I like to do it. So again, around the back, to the front, and we're following where my part would be. Again, what I did, let me turn the clipper off so you can hear me. I went from the back of the hair to the front, following where my part is, and that's purely a matter of preference on my part. My part, pun intended. Okay, now I'm gonna grab that 2 at the shortest length, and I'm gonna go up the back of my hair, just like this, to progress the fade. So I keep it going up, and then when I get to this side of my hair, I'm going to go over to the side and to the front. So this is, I hope you can tell what it looks like. So going from the back to the front and just barely touching the main body of my hair, mostly getting from the back center, going forward in a curve to the front crown right here. Again, with the too short. Well, hopefully you can see this and hear what I'm saying. So from the back, going up, getting everything, and now I'm going from the back of my head all the way up to the front in a curving motion to the crown. Now that that's done, I'm going to leave the length on the main body of hair, and what's left to do is I'm going to take the 2 off, put a 1 on at its longest length, and just flick up at the sides to just make it more of a gradual fade instead of a hardcore disconnect. I want the disconnect there, but I want it a little more subtle than usual. So I have my 1, and I'm going to have it at the longest length, and I'm going to be flicking right at the line to make it a little more gradual. Some prefer to have more of a gradual fade, but as of late, I like the contrast in between the fade and my body of hair. I don't want this to really be subtle, just for a change. So that's why I'm doing it more of an aggressive fade as opposed to a gradual fade. So we have a high fade on both sides, and when I was making my line back, I did a curve up top on both sides, and then around the back, we have this. From what I can tell, it looks relatively even. I'm digging it. So yeah, I'm gonna go rinse off, come back out, style the hair, and put some product in my beard as well. Be right back. Oh, first, in regards to the beard, as of late, I've been using the Beard Struggle shampoo and conditioner, and the scent that I've been using is Viking Honor, which is a nice, clean mint scent. So yeah, so that's Viking Honor. I'll be right back. Okay, we are cleaned up out of the shower. Something that I just thought of that I should have done before I went in the shower is I need to clean up the beard a little bit. I have a few little flyaways, so I'm gonna grab my scissors. To be specific, my Beard Struggle scissors. And I'm going to just clean up the flyaways on the side of my beard. Nothing too drastic as far as the trim, just anything that I see that's out and about, I'm gonna chop it off. Flyaways. Nothing too bad. Again, I just did this the other day, so there shouldn't be too many outliers. Okay, not too bad. And I mean, my cheek line, it's definitely getting a little crazy, but I'll probably give it another week before I go in and actually do a substantial cleanup. For now, it's fine. Now, time to style the hair. When it comes to styling my hair and styling my beard, I said it before and I'll say it again, I use beard balm. 2 birds, 1 stone, smells really good. It's a nice matte finish. And so I first start with styling my hair, then with the excess amount that I have in my hand, I just go through and put it in my beard. Nothing too crazy. Let's see here. All right, we're looking good. And with the excess that's in my hand, I just go ahead, spread it around my hand and wipe it in my beard. We are good to go. This will keep the beard relatively maintained throughout the rest of the day. So yeah, like I was saying, 2 birds with 1 stone. Going into styling my hair, the reason why I have it to the side is because I have a long, narrow face. And so it's going to better complement my face by adding some contour when I have something going horizontal as opposed to like a faux hawk or something else that'll make my face appear even longer than it already is. So I guess that's a little pro tip in regards to facial structure. Okay, not too shabby. All right, that's going to do it for today. As always, I hope you found this video helpful, if not intriguing. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already, please subscribe. Until next time, peace.